Welcome back to this space. I'm Michelle, and on my last video, we talked about the perils of undereating and how to solve it. On this video, we're gonna be talking about something a little bit more fun. We're going to be talking about how to diet like a pro. When you go on a diet not knowing what calories are or how to calculate your maintenance calories, you're pretty much walking in the dark. This is where most teen girls stumble in their early years, like eating 3 apples a day because they think going on a diet means eating very, very little. But since we've graduated from that from our last 2 videos, today is the day to teach you more things to know so that when you didn't know, now you know. The word we need to get used to today is negative adaptations. What are negative adaptations? Basically, it means just that. When you go on a diet, it is a negative aspect happening to your body, and then your body adapts to those negativities. What sort of negative adaptations do you ask? Well, for one, we know now that if you go on a diet for far too long, your body then starts to become efficient on your new diet calories. Why? Because your body does not want you to have that bikini body. In fact, what it does want to do is hold on to those body fats to keep you alive. 2, increased hunger cravings. Your body is literally trying to fight you on that diet. Remember this, leptin is the hormone that regulates how full we get. And now leptin has the opposite relationship with another hormone called ghrelin. Ghrelin is our hunger hormone. So when leptin levels decrease, which is our feelings of fullness, then it allows for our hunger hormone, ghrelin, to go up, which means your hunger levels are going up, up, up. Now trust me, low satiety and hunger is not your friend when you're trying to drop body fat levels down. 3, decreased libido. When living in a calorie deficit, our androgens drop. Now, androgens are our sex hormones. And trust me, our body is not concerned about our sex life when it's trying to preserve energy. When testosterone levels go down, it allows for our estrogen levels to go up. Now, this is not an ideal situation for a guy that's looking to get big or for a woman that's looking for better, leaner muscle definition. Yes, girls, you do need testosterone to build those muscles. So to stop these negative adaptations from happening, we can do 2 things. 1, give ourselves a refeed, or 2, give ourselves a diet break. These 2 things can work the same, where we bring up our calories up to maintenance over a period of time. A refeed works like this. You simply go a little lower on calories on your diet days. A moderate deficit for me would be minus 250 calories from my maintenance calories. Now, a low deficit for me would be something like minus 500 calories from my maintenance calories. So on refeed days, what you'd like to actually do here is bring up your calories up to baseline or maintenance, or slightly higher, for example, like add an extra 100 to 200 above your maintenance calories just for a few days. Think of it as more diet days than there are refeed day ratios. Like for example, 11-day diet, 3-day refeed over a course of a 2-week period time. Typically, you would want to be eating more carbs in your macros. Yes, carbs, because carbs is good for you and restores negative adaptations of dieting. Think of it as keeping the leptin and ghrelin hormones at bay. Remember what I said before, the devil is really in the dosage. So if you're eating more carbs during this time, keep it within your budget and you'll be fine. Now for a diet break typically lasts somewhere between 3 days all the way up to 3 weeks. But the key point here is to remember that when you're on a break, you have to keep it at your calorie maintenance, still with training and still with analyzing your numbers. Please note that these are only breaks from a calorie deficit, not a break from tracking and not a break from being mindful of your food. You are simply eating at maintenance calories, meaning you are not losing weight, but most importantly, you are not gaining weight during this break. The downside to a longer diet break is that it will take you longer to get to your target weight, but that's okay. You want to find something that's sustainable for you anyway. A diet break is a great strategy to keep you progressing in a manageable way and to keep you from adapting to the negativities of dieting. Okay, Michelle, I'm confused. What's the difference between a refeed and a diet break? Okay, so if you're planning on doing frequent refeeds during your diet, you can be more aggressive on your deficit, which is your diet days, so that it can allow you to eat an extra 100 to 200 above maintenance calories during your refeed days. For diet breaks, that would mean you'd be dieting at around 2 to 3 weeks at a moderate deficit, and that would allow you to go back up to maintenance calories for, let's say, 5 days up to a week. Well, then which one should I do? Well, that's up to you. Which one is better for your diet mentality? Which one is better for you to be able to do this diet in a sustainable way? Whichever one that is, choose that one. Most importantly, choose yourself. Okay, so that's all the time I have for today. On my next video, I want to tackle macronutrients and how to kiss. Keep it simple, stupid on your diet. So, in the meantime, stay encouraged, stay positive, and be food smart. See you next time. Bye.